Hello friends, welcome to our channel. So now we are going to solve one code better. It's a practice question. A board game. You are given a n by n grid of squares. Each square except the top left is filled with a positive integer. You start at the top left corner with a score of 0 and move to the bottom right square by moving either right by one square or down by one square. That means you can move right or you can move down. So as you move to the mu square, your score becomes s by 2 plus k. So s was the score at your previous square and k is the number written in the current square. In the above, so that means this. In the above, x is the largest integer which is not greater than x. So that means if this value becomes 5, the value is 5. If it is 5.5, then also the value is 5. So our task is write a program to find the smallest score with which you can exit the grid. Okay. So we can discuss with one example. So this is the input. So 4. So that means 4 by 4 grid. That means 0, 3, 9, 6, 1, 4, 4, 5, 8, 2, 5, 4, 1, 8, 5, 9. So what is the, you are given an n by n grid. Here the n equals to 4. So 4 into 4. So this is the 4 by 4 grid. So each square except the top left is filled with a positive integer. That means except this one. The remaining squares are representing with a positive integer. You start at the top left corner with a score of 0. That means in first step, top, left. Now you can move either right side or left side. Sorry, you can move right or down. These are the two directions you are going to move. As you move to the new score, your score becomes s by 2 plus k. So what is the s? S was the score. So S was the score at your previous square. Here the S equals to 0. Okay. So now we are going to move either left or right. So for example, here I am going to discuss that we are moving to down. For example, the down value equals to 1. That means k equals to 1. So what is the S by 2? What is the previous value means? 0 by 2. That means 0 plus 1, 1. That means here the value is 1. Now I can move right or down. In these two, the 4 is smallest value. So I can move right here. So this is the k now. So what is the previous value? 1. 1 by 2 plus 4. So 1 by 2 plus 4 means 0 plus 4, 4. So that means here the value is 4. Now I am here. Now I can move. This is the right, this is the down. In these two values, 2 is smaller. So I can move like this. 2. So what is the previous value? 4 by 2 plus what is the k value? 2. So 4 by 2 means 2. 2 plus 2, 4. Here my score is 4. Now, so you can move right or you can move down. In 5, 8, so 5 is the smallest value. So I can move right. So that means now the k value is 5. Previous value is 4. 4 by 2 means 2 plus 5. That means 7. So next, this is the 5. This is the 4. So that means right and down I can move right. So that means that is the 4. So what is the current value? 7 by 2. So 7 by 2 means 3 plus 4, that equals to 7. Now also I am in the grid. I can exit from the grid. So obviously I go to down. What is the k value? 9. So what is the previous value? 7. 7 by 2. 7 by 2 means 3. 3 plus 9 means 12. So here the 12. I exit from the grid. So what is the value? 12. So 12 is the output. If you observe that, so how many operations we done? This is the first one. This is the second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. We done 6 operations. So what is the question? Write a program to find the smallest score with which you can exit the grid. So we are going to find the smallest. So this is the 4 by 4. 4 by 4 grid. So how many rights you are going to move? 1, 2, 3. 3 rights you are going to move. How many downs? 1, 2, 3. 3 downs. So if you travel in all the directions, we get 20 combinations. In some cases we ignore some cases. So you can find these values for in all the directions and store in a list. You are going to find the minimum. So minimum value in that list. So now we can see how we can solve this problem. So because of the time constraint, I explain this by taking n equals to 3. So same example, I reduce one column and one row. Okay. So here n equals to 3. So the grid is 3 by 3. So what is the values? 0, 3, 9, 1, 4, 4, 8, 2, 5. So after that, how many combinations we get? How many steps? 2 rights, 2 downs. So I am taking one list R, D, R, D. So now I am going to find the all the possible ways. So by using these combinations, I get 6 combinations. 4, 5, 6. So R, D, D, R. That means right, down, down, right. So this is the starting position. This is the exit position. So that means D, R, R, D. So that means down, right, right, down. So R, D, R, D. So right, down, right, down. R, R, D, D. Right, right, down, down. DR, DR. Down, right, down, right. DD, RR. Down, down, right, right. So that means, so these are all the possible ways. So now we are going to find the minimum value for all these combinations. So R, DDR. So R means right, down, down, right. So what is the value here? So 0. Here the previous value is, what is the formula? S by 2 plus K. Here the K value is 3. So S value is 0. So here the value is 3. In next case, 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 means 1 plus the present value is 4. So it is 5. In next, the present value is 2. 5 by 2 means 2. That means here 4. In the next 5. 4 by 2 means 2. 2 plus 5, 7. So this is the 7. In the similar way, we can calculate all the values for remaining combinations. We can see this. DRR, D. That means down. So what is the value here? K value is 1. 0 by 2 means 0. So 1 here. Next, right. So what is the K value? 4 plus, so previous value 1 by 2 means 0. That means 4 here. Next combination, right. here. 4. So previous value 4. 4 by 2 means 2 plus 4, 6. 6 here. Next, down here. What is the k value? 5. So previous value 6. 6 by 2 means 3. 3 plus 5, 8. 8. So this is the 8. In the similar way, we can find all the values for all the combinations. Now I can store all these values in a list. So 7, 8, 8, 9, 7, 8. Now we are going to find the minimum number in this. So what is the minimum number? 7. So 7 is the output. For 4 by 4, we get 20 combinations. So we get these type of numbers, 20. In that we are going to find the minimum value. In that case, the minimum value is 12. So now we are going to see the program. So because of the time, I am taking only 3 by 3. If it is 4 by 4 or 5 by 5, whatever it is, the procedure is the same. So n equals to 3. So grid equals to an empty list. An empty list. So move list. Move list. An empty list. For I in range of n, what is the n value? 3. So that means we execute this instruction 3 times. So grid dot append list of map int comma input dot split. That means the first line is stored here. So it is 0 comma 3 comma 9. In next iteration, the second list 1 comma 4 comma 4. In third iteration 8 comma 2 comma 5. So this is the list grid. It stores like this. How we can identify the 0 means grid of 0 0. How we can identify the 9 means grid of 0 2. Okay, the next step. For I in range of n minus 1, so how many directions, in how many ways you can move the list? If it is 3, the size is 3, you can move 2 steps down and 2 steps right. So we can run n minus 1, that means 2. So that means these executes 2 times. So what we are doing, move list dot append r d. Next iteration again r d. So this is the move list. That means 2 times right, 2 times down. So after that, so this is the possible ways. Already we discussed this. Possible ways. So possible ways equals to permutations move list. So this is the, you are giving as input rd rd. So now it returns, the permutation function returns all the combinations of these rd and rd. So, and if there is any duplications, we can delete with the help of set. That means we can convert that into the set. So after that I can convert into the list. So in this we get 6 combinations. So this is the possible ways. So rd rd, dd rr, rd dr, rr dd, drr d, dr dr. That means write down. So write down, write down. So that is the one possible way. Down down, right right. This is another possible way. Already we discussed that. Okay. So that means these are the possible ways we have. So now we are going to find the value for each combination. So how? So this is the possible way sum. That means we can store all these values. What is the value for this? For example, we get the 10 means the 10 is stored in this possible sum. We can see that. Okay. So this is the code for that. For way in possible ways. So what is the possible way? rd rd. In first iteration rd rd. That means way is rd and rd. I initialize r equals to 0, d equals to 0 and temporary sum equals to 0. For move in way. So what is in way now? rd rd. So move means r. If move equals to r, that means r equals to r, it is true. So r equals to r plus 1. That means now r equals to 1. So, and go to here. Temporary sum. This is the variable. we are taking 0. So the initial value is 0. So why we are in here? 0 by 2. What is the 0 by 2? 0 plus, so grid of D. Grid of 0, 1. So that means right means 0, 1, 3. So 0 plus 3, 3. The value is 3. Next move becomes D. D equals to R, false. So D is equals to, D plus 1 means 1. Now the R value equals to 0 and D value equals to 1. So temporary sum. So what is the previous value? 3 by 2. So 3 by 2 means it returns 1 plus, so what is the grid value? 4. 1 plus 4 means 5. The temporary value is 5 here. Okay. Next move becomes R. R equals to R, true. So enter into this, increment the R. Now what is the previous value? 5 by 2. So 5 by 2 means 2 plus, what is the grid? 1, 1, 4. 2 plus 4 means 6. So next is down, D. So this is false. So increment D equals to 2. So previous value 6 by 2. That means 3 plus, what is the value? Current value 5. That means grid of 2, 1. Grid of 2, 1. 8. So this is the 8. Okay. The loop is over. The 8 is stored in possible way-sum. That means in this we are going to store 8 first. In next iteration, so this is the possible way. This is the possible way. That means D comma R R. We can run the same. Already we discussed that. If you execute these instructions for all these combinations, so first combination we get 8, second 8, 9, in third 7, fourth 9, fifth 8, sixth 7. So what is the question? They are asking that it's a minimum value. What is the minimum value in that? 7. So 7 is the output. This is the 7. You can execute this first 4 grid also. If n equals to 4, then the grid equals to 4 by 4. At that time, the combinations are increased. These combinations are increased. So now we see the execution of boarding game. So this is the program. So this is the output. So this is the grid 039144825. These are the possible combinations. So how many possible combinations means? 6 possible combinations. For better understanding, I print this in program. We can delete those instructions. And these are the list. For the first combination DDRR, the value is 8. For RDRD, the value is 8. For DRDR, the value is 7. So like that, these are the values for all the combinations. In this, you are going to print the minimum value. In 88787, the minimum value is 7. Now we can see this for 4 by 4 grid. So this is the 4 by 4. In this, the output is 12. So this is the output. So this is the 12. So these are the all the combinations. So what are the different combinations means? 20 different combinations. And same we can check for 5 by 5. There are 70 possible combinations. In this, the least value is 7.